Episode 2 is upon us, and we're gonna hurt all of these plants while in our car. That's incredible. Wait for it to cycle back round. If it wants to. If it wants to. There! The extended image does not match with the... Oh boy, this is fantastic. It didn't even match. Alright, well, I guess we're going in. Hello, it's me. I'm gonna be here now. I'm gonna be here doing things. I'm gonna be here to burgle from.
Had surfaced in India.
Ah,
So the boys
India.
loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target.
And another country that where apparently time has not passed.
A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of
Look at
Calcutta.
me.
He started his life of crime selling illegal spices.
Look
in
at
the
me,
black
I love
market,
selling these.
eventually growing his small outfit to a
I
sizable
love getting
operation
money.
and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang.
And now
He
I'm
since
here.
crowned himself Lord of the Hills.
And now I'm
and while
taller.
he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty,
I've got
it's mostly
claws
to
for you.
convince himself.
I'm angry.
True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason?
Lovely
To show
face.
off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings.
You got the
The
wings as
symbol
well.
of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you.
All the
Especially if your name was Cooper.
Birdemic was already upon us at that point. There was nothing else we could do.
Rajan
that's
believes
me.
displaying the wings will bring him prestige. And maybe they will.
You definitely put the
They'll
logo of
also
a criminal
bring me.
organisation on the throne. On the public, very ostentatious thing that he's showing off to people. Hello, did you know that I'm guilty? Look at this. Oh, we're having a dance. We're having a dance in somebody's house. I'm having a dance in somebody else's house. What can I purchase here? Nothing as of yet. But eventually I shall. Eventually I'll prove to you that I can be an elephant in the distance. Look at that. Fantastic creature with giant glowing eyes. What a magnificent day. There's stuff down here. I take it away 'cause I'm a thief. It's part of my job. Moving it to somewhere that it wasn't before in the name of claiming ownership of it. There's an exploding thing. Careful that you don't explode. There's a snake. I was wondering when they would appear. Interesting. There seems to be a snoofers. There seems to be a snoover in this universe. Like the sort of animal-headed gods. Ah! I've died. I've died like a rat. But the point is, like, Anubis or someone. Like, is he just like a guy? he just looks very normal in this world. It's not considered unusual at all that I have a snoofy face. I could hide amongst you very easily and nobody would even have to die. I wouldn't even need to turn you to stone. Combat dodge. I've purchased a combat dodge because it was the most expensive one and it was the one that I am. What's this? It's not like done anything. Oh, in combat. In combat it must be. We can't just not be in combat and still dodge things. What do you take me for? The Clown Prince of Snakes? He's under the... Oh. Jump on it. You like the spire jump we retained across games? But we can't turn invisible. That'd be too powerful.
Family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects,
You forget one of the greatest thief moves, like the ability to literally be fucking invisible.
Correct. Now let's see it in action.
Good grief. Maybe it's hubris. Maybe he just chooses not to do it. Because it would trivialize the hunt, you know? Maybe Craven came at him and said, "Oh, I'm Craven, look at me!" And he was like, "Oh my god, I love Nightmare on Elm Street." And he's like, "No, not Wes Craven, fucking from the fucking series of videos where Craven is here." I was supposed to say from Spider-Man, but like, I lost faith in the idea that he actually had his first appearance in the Spider-Man comics, for whatever reason, and so what you just heard happened instead. I am now perfect at sneaking around. I think you know that, and I think you're proud of me. I think you're proud of the snake, another snake, the same snake that was in the Natural History Museum. Oh my god, how deep does this go? How deep does your snake present itself, How fast can you get when Daisy Donuts is on your tail, Let me go here, please.
I figured out how
I just want to enter your house.
without being detected. The only problem
Sneaking
is there's
today.
no way to climb up to that
Sneaking
balcony door.
today. There's a lot of
Not a
trees
problem.
though.
There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
So there is in fact a way to climb up to it. You need to get better at analysing what a tree is, Bentley, me old chum. Chumly bumbly, you've got... Oh, a bottle, hang on. I must quickly obtain this. Do not know or care that I am here. Oh, I can't jump on you, but I can jump on a paella. I could jump on a clownfish, I can jump on a bag of marbles, but what I can't do is jump on that one branch from the ground. So let's go through. Let's go through and hiccup our way to victory. Tasty. Oh, look at that.
Just don't
Who's-
go out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected.
There's lads saying don't. Or are they? Yeah, no. Like, I literally can't get a shot of anything. Or am I, like, meant to go somewhere else?
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't
I
go
can
out
take
onto that
a
balcony,
picture of a
and you
wing.
should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that
Tasty
statue.
wing. Look, I found a bit of a bird.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
It's gonna be quite difficult to lift wings up. There's people walking around. Well, I want to observe the motorised winch first, I guess.
An
Look at that.
electronic winch. That could be useful.
That winch seems helpful. I will use it like I do. Oh, no, don't leave. Don't leave, you fool. I need to take a photograph of you.
That's him.
What?
Rajat's really pulled
He
out
looks like he
rope
knows he's just been
to
caught.
impress people with
He's been
this
caught in a
one.
photograph walking around.
Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Shots of the guests, eh? I'll take a photograph of somebody. It's me, Lorpo.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
He magnates Canadian ships. I knew he would. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like someone who would have no choice. It's me.
Another Claw Gang member.
It's me, Jarvis.
Artezio specializes
In the
electronic
machine.
Technology.
Jarvis mode. Look. You're just spoiling everyone who's gonna show up. On the oh, it's me,
That's
a big spider.
a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
A big spider moment. I can't believe this. Yeah, so like Rajan's big crime is that he's selling, quote, illegal spices. Because I guess you can't just say cocaine.
To help bust Rajan.
In a kid's game. Hello. I'm here to arrest the ballroom. Look at me snoot. Snooting off. Snooting off every day. Hello. I'm up. Hello. Take a photograph. I'm also here.
Watch yourself, Sly. This party is
Everybody's all around the party doing the big cartwheel.
Bring them back to the safe house and we'll start building a game plan.
We need the truth and we have the truth, so now we need to do something with the truth. Into the tunnel we go. What can we ascertain from this? Well, I thought that statue was like part of the throne. No, he's just got a little chair sort of awkwardly off to the side of it. It's me, look. I'm here as well.
But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper.
They do always bring that up on Strictly Come Dancing as well. It's like, look, no matter what, remember, by the time this is all over, we are gonna need the turrets dealt with. Craig Revel Hallward. That's his war cry. That's the war cry of Craig Revel Hallward. Oh, you're telling me to be all sorts of people, but who do you actually want? Only Sly. Okie dokie, why did you waste my time then? Pretending to care. The snake did not emerge. The snake does not always need to be here. Only if there's a big emergency involving a cauldron. And there isn't one right now. So let's do this instead. I've got to steal keys. You showed me the key thing instead of not showing it to me.
But the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
In the pockets of the foolish five. I entrusted the gate keys to my most incompetent henchman. I want you to get in. I want you to get in so that I can ask you where the Ruby of Avarice is kept. Oh, you're gonna hide outside the world? You are literally gonna eat a plum pudding and forget why? 7 years later! I do hope that wasn't venomous. I just ate shit. I just ate shit in Snake County. Why did I not see you on my way here, Why did I not see you when I was operating the Dance Macabre? A device that makes you dance in a very unsettling way. Come on. I should have said the Dance Macarbine. That would have been a fun little portmanteau that might have implied a similar concept, wouldn't it? That'd have been like a bloody... Now you're thinking with your Dragon Quest brain. Now you're climbing up a vine in a video game. Please move on. No, the accident was years ago. You have to let me burgle you. You want to let me burgle all the secret cheeky things out your pockets. Pocky pocky, look at that. Tasty ring for me. You don't know I'm here. Thank you for agreeing. You've got a jar of nonsense. Here's my nonsense jar. It's emanating the smoke like it usually would. This man is not important. Die. Thank you for perishing. Oh, I do love the fact that you have got a thing that I want. On your head. No. Okay, that's too slippery. It's too slippery for me to manage on my own. I need some kind of razor blade to stop it from slipping. If I shave the friction back on, I know how these things work, and you can tell because I'm smart. I've drowned. I drowned to escape scrutiny. Look at that. Drawbridge winch. I'm taking my coffee and I'm going home. Right, and now... Oh, you've got a lovely thing for me to steal as well. In my esteemed opinion, I think your pockets are full of prizes. Take it. Take the pen. I hope you didn't need to write anything with an expensive implement. You're gonna have to settle for the biro of Benile. Benile? Benign denial. It's like you're in denial about something, but it's not actually that important. Like, it's not worth confronting you about, really. But you're always worried that it's gonna, like, lead to a bigger denial later on. Like, if you just let this fester. Like, what if it eventually becomes something? And, well, I guess we'll know that it has, like, festered into something else, because you'll get a different pen, won't you? The moment he trades that pen up for the next model, we've got to be really worried. The moment he dives into the fucking factory of despair, I'm gonna release my new album and shock the world. Oh, you're like really wedging yourself in a nook. It terrifies me, the idea that you'll turn around one day. Bye. Okay. Okay, we're back in business. The business of stealing. I'm getting so many points. I'm getting so many burglary points, and my eye is... there's like a space in my eye where my eye should be. Don't worry, I saw the big expensive prize. I'm just not gonna get it right now, because I've got other things to do. I don't, to be honest, know if going into the hideout cancels whatever mission you're currently on. So I've got to be careful about all that. Lest I disappoint myself with a raisin. I attack. Can I just go on record as saying something potentially controversial? I don't get the cultural disdain for oatmeal raisin cookies. I don't understand it. They're fucking good. What's wrong with you all? Why is this like a thing? Like, this is a joke that is commonplace enough to be recognised. Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand the fucking Coke Pepsi thingy, that you don't have a fucking... Don't stop pretending you have an opinion. They're not paying you. Coke's not fucking paying you. You don't actually care. But, like, it's just, like, a thing the only acceptable time to shit on Pepsi is if Pepsi is actively trying to sell you something. Because then it's self-defense. It is acceptable to throw any brand's flaws in its face if that brand is actively present in the room trying to make itself a thing at you. Don't just advertise Coke. Don't just take part in, to be honest, the most successful, like, act of viral marketing Coke has ever undergone. It just feels like it's not cute, it feels a little insidious. Regular Pepsi, I will agree, is a sin. There's too much fucking sugar in it. But the zero sugar equivalents, I'll be honest, I actually find Pepsi superior. Not to advertise a brand after I've just, like, pointed it out, but, like, literally, the thing is, it feels a tad more urgent than that, because I stopped drinking Coke because I could feel it on my teeth. Is kind of the thing. Like, and listen, I'm not under any illusion that Pepsi's gonna, in reality, turn out to be any better for a person.
Noise to lure this guard from his
But
post.
if I could fucking...
Bring you that gog, and picking his
You know, it has the
property
decency
return.
to at least mask the effects, you know? It has the fucking common business sense. Not to overtly cause unpleasantness in a way I can, like, tangibly feel. So, I don't know, make of it what you will. It's all bad. It's all bad, and you should mock them both relentlessly. Frustrate them with grain. If you can. The man ran off. I don't know why. It makes me afraid. Afraid? Afeared. I wanted to say afeared, but I didn't quite manage to do it. Is it you? Where's the guy? Oh, he's like gallivanting off downstairs when the noise came from the ceiling. Honestly, potentially easier to steal from you like this. So I don't lament it over much. I don't lament the donut. This donut's a normal thing to have happened, and it's not worth complaining about. Steal it. Steal it from him. Steal it from him like you stole it from the Witch of the West that day. That's a great idea. Why am I up here? No reason. There was no benefit. Nothing was gained. It's like that one day I went to France and accomplished nothing. But I accomplished nothing in France, so it felt ever so slightly more fancy. I thought maybe a mid-air attack might prolong my boing. Oh, here's another way in. Here's another way in if you're looking for other ways to enter the complex. Here's another toasty potato at night. A nighttime spud. For your evening starch. Have you considered this? Don't know that I'm coming closer to you. I don't want to be spotted by a large elephant. A large actual elephant. Not a person who also happens to be an elephant. This elephant is real. And can be found in the real world as well as this. Well, you've put me in a position here, because I now feel like jumping on an elephant is my best bet. He's my best friend in the whole world is Percy Purpose. He gives me a sense of belonging. If I ever don't know where my life is going, Percy'll tell me. That actually feels... Actually feels kinda toxic. I think Percy Purpose might just be, like, using me. That's a little alarming till I've had a horrible realisation about Percy. Oh no. Oh no, you can't trust Percy anymore. I'm the guy who stands at your door, singing his songs, putting doubt in your heart. Well, mate, you doubt Percy. There's an elephant. I just got done explaining that it is a real elephant and not a man. But I was panicking just then, so what I say should not be taken at face value. It was said in a fit of outrage at the state of the cornflake factory in Aberystwyth. So let me unlock this bridge for you, and then we'll get on with our day. I'll get on with my gay little crime that I do. I'm gonna steal bread from the weary. The moment you fall asleep, your loaves are mine. Right. So that is something I have done now. Tune in next time when I will do something else. I don't want to be stood somewhere where a man might come and find me. Here we are. Nobody checks the points. Oh-ho! Here's a good thing. Alright. Now I can't jump on the spire, really? Oh, man. Anyway. Tune in next time for more antics. Goodbye. My feet have gone right through it. I don't believe this. I've mastered the intangible foot technique after all these years. Great Scott.